Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Paul Rant back again with Lil Harry Potter. Yes, this is Hogwarts Legacy episode 7. Yes, Life of Tom Riddle. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, and comment on this episode, the past episodes. If you haven't go see them, check them out. Incredible magic sick work. Let's get right into this episode. I think let's remember what we did. So we went to flying school, bought a broom.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Got the Quidditch pitch. Let's go to our quest. Let's in the shallow cart meets Sebastian. Confringo. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first. The requirement. Oh yeah, check. We're traveling. Hogwarts map. Damn, I don't think I got food drawn for that. Oh, let me that's much better. I was like, why is it so dark?
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Trippy.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
You already know me, Mrs. Weasley.
Shall we?
Of course.
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god. Emanisico.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on the... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
We are, Professor.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Where you at, Elf?
Is that...
Hey, I waited for you
Goodness.
here for ages. Perhaps
My
you were
old
assigned a few more
schoolbag.
inches of
I
parchment
wondered
than
where that had
expected.
got to.
Let me know if you want to try to meet again.
Can't believe
Sincerely,
it's
T.
still here. I'll just take a quick look at this.
What's
Give
that?
you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down?
Is that? That's a little mess.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not...
Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Ooh, this is beautiful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Facts. Perfect size for an elf.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Yeah.
Accio, you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I hope the house elf can too. Is that Scorch? No.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
How did she just get all the way over
Hello.
here?
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room
Damn,
together.
so y'all old together.
I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Close your eyes,
Imagine the
everybody
room
close your eyes.
precisely as you need it.
Close our eyes.
The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar
Still, like,
items of clothing.
And like,
One should
all
always
right now,
understand
this
the
is crazy.
effects of anything in which one is clothed.
you have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you collected. Oh, that's clutch. What we got right here? Give me some legendary shit out of that.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Bada bing, bada, boom, slammer, jammer. The conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Okay, what's
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by
So you want me to
vanishing
spend my
objects
money?
in the room,
That's
such
what
as
you're
the
telling me.
chairs
I'm
you
not rich
vanished
like you,
earlier.
Weasley. I don't
In
got a
fact,
job.
you should
I'm
have
just a
enough
kid.
resources for now.
I'm just a
I
kid.
see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give
Yeah,
it a try?
you know, we talking nice
Go
out
ahead
here.
and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate
Now we got the
his
room of
insights.
requirement down. Thank you, Professor. I
I will
appreciate
be sure
you.
to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Yes.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Got it.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
I have some.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have enough. I have like 5,000. Come on. Wow, I need to get. Okay, so we're not doing that quest right now. We're gonna go to quest. This one. Meet Sebastian.
Plants here before?
How far is it? 56. Yeah, I'll run.
I tried to hide a
Sebastian swallows. As long as that.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It's
It
definitely been
has.
a while.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Yo.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Sound like some nerd.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard her.
Black finger
So
gloves.
please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted.
Gear. Oh man, this shit is tough. But I like these ones. The black finger gloves. Got to.
The day we met, I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I'm just finding gear left and right, bro. Oh yeah. Now we got the new boy. New boy.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's do it.
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Nope.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to act?
What's this one do again? No. I'll take that. That's solid.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
God, nah, this spell is like that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
I
The
did
first
too.
time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I
don't know. But
well, when you
but
do
we gonna
know,
wield it,
tell
though.
me. I've been studying
Tom Riddle was
archaic
like
forms of
that.
magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time
crazy.
practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember,
But I'm already better than
keep
you,
this
so
place
I don't really
between
need
us.
practicing.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got next. We're gonna collect some moonstone.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone.
What you gonna do about it?
Precious Professor Fig will
What
be
you
able
gonna
to
do?
help you. My father is friends
I'll
with the
do
headmaster.
you right now, boy. Let's go.
I'm not
Let's go.
afraid to exploit that connection if
He can't
I
beat
need
me.
to.
I'm him. Who do you think you are? I am.
Trust me, Ominous.
No need for threats.
I won't say a word.
I'll murk
And
you,
Sebastian
boy.
is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Bro. Yes.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Might some kind soul help me? If only.
Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum.
Help me with my sad predicament.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful.
Travel to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So let's...
Might seem like harmless fun.
We'll try to find some moon soon.
Likely it was maybe from...
Nah, travel back. Definitely. Whoa. Yeah, no. Woo! Yo, I'm a flyer for real, bro. Good, shawty.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
Yep.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
This looks so trippy right
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability.
I do.
The potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're...
Yep.
Handy resource.
Holy shit, this bitch is far as hell. But it's all good because you know why? We can motherfucking fly. We can fly.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We should be looking for Moonstone too while we're out here.
Potato! Fringo!
Oh.
What do you think you're doing? Potato! Fringo! Fringo!
They try to take my head off.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Any Moonstone over here? No.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a bit.
What spell, my G? Petrificus Totalis.
done.
Oh shit.
I'm famished. Hello?
Oh my god, I'm a fucking snake shit.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Why, it's a grapple, you are. Not quite a Why don't you come up here and fight me? Ah, Constringo!
Damn, I wanna fucking challenge.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why? I will draw.
Bro, are you serious? This whole time, that's all I had to do was collect that.
Good for you. Accio. Your little man won't distract me.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Shit. You forgot we're wizards.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hold on, let me investigate this. It's upstairs now.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Let's go.
This looks intriguing.
Come on. I'm like that. We're like that. This trial is nothing.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I definitely don't jump down there.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
That was trippy. Oh, well, here comes my fucking map now.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
I'm waiting for these people to just come alive.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar.
Like this. Never mind. Chest, silver, wooden spectacle. Oh my god, that's
More statues.
God. Oh my god, bro came out of nowhere.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
go.
You're not making this easy on me.
Accio.
I don't know what to do.
Accio.
Where's the next door at? Oh, right here. Big one.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio.
It's actually true.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
Oh my god, I got bounced. My dude got bounced.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, well.
Protego. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
This is gonna be a long episode.
I like the look of this.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Bro.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
No. No. No.
Incendio.
No.
Confringo. Incendio.
No. 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 No.
Confringo. Incendio.
Yes! Come on, man!
What a relief.
fuck out of here. Woo!
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Anything around here? Chest or anything?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest right here. Unidentified back item. A fucking legendary item? That's lit.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
I have, Professor. We saw you in the pensive in...
Indeed. So, you found the port...
I did. I found something that I...
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding...
The goblin?
The student has seen trace...
I'm afraid it would be wise to...
We shall defer to you. Now then... I will be honest. Well, it's worth a try.
My studies.
Before you go...
YouTube, thank you. And from Larry Harry Potter, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is episode 7. Very hard one. That dude was very hard to beat. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and comment on the video. And we're out.